Listen, I'm going to tell you something that might sound a bit strange at first, but stay with me because this is going to change everything for you. Right now, at this very moment, your mind is working exactly like a magnet, not kind of like a magnet, not similar to a magnet. It is a magnet. And here's the kicker. It's attracting everything that's showing up in your life right now. Everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, and yes, even that weird cousin who keeps asking to borrow money. Your mind doesn't take vacations. It doesn't clock out at 5. It's working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, pulling things toward you based on what you're holding in your thoughts. And if you don't learn to use it wisely, well, let's just say you're going to keep getting more of what you've already got. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there saying, wait a minute. If my mind is such a powerful magnet, why am I not attracting a yacht and a mansion in the Hamptons? And that's a fair question. That's a very fair question. But here's what's really happening, and this is where most people get tripped up. You are attracting based on your thoughts, but not the thoughts you think you're thinking. You're attracting based on the thoughts that have become habitual, the ones running in the background like apps on your phone draining your battery without you even noticing. You see, most people are walking around completely unaware that they're broadcasting signals all day long. It's like they've got a radio station in their head set to the worry channel, the doubt station, the fear frequency, and then they wonder why their life looks like a rerun of their worst episodes. They're putting out negative frequencies and then scratching their heads when negative circumstances show up at their door like an uninvited guest who won't leave. I've watched this happen for years. People come to me and they say their life isn't working. Their relationships are falling apart. Their bank account looks like a sad emoji. Their health is declining. And when I start asking them about what they're thinking about most of the day, suddenly it all becomes crystal clear. They're thinking about debt, so they attract more debt. They're thinking about loneliness, so they attract more loneliness. They're thinking about failure, so guess what shows up? More failure. It's not mysterious. It's not magic. It's law. It's the law of attraction, and it works with the precision of gravity. But here's where it gets really interesting, and this is the part that should wake you up like a bucket of cold water. Your mind cannot tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. Think about that for a second. When you worry about something that hasn't happened yet, your body responds as if it's actually happening. Your heart rate increases. Your palms get sweaty. Your stomach ties itself in knots. Your mind is attracting the very thing you're afraid of because you're giving it energy, attention, and emotional juice. Now let me share something with you that'll help this make sense. Every thought you think has a frequency. Science has proven this. Thoughts are measurable. They're energy. And energy attracts like energy. It's the same principle that makes a magnet work. Put iron filings near a magnet and watch what happens. They move toward it. They don't have a choice. It's automatic. Well, circumstances in your life work the same way. They move toward the dominant thoughts in your mind. If you're constantly thinking about problems, you're magnetizing more problems. If you're constantly thinking about solutions and opportunities, well, you're going to start seeing them everywhere. Here's what I want you to understand. You've been conditioned your whole life to focus on what you don't want. Think about it. From the time you were a kid, people told you, don't do this, don't touch that, don't forget, don't fail, don't mess up. Your brain got trained to focus on the negative. And then you wonder why you feel stuck. You're not stuck because the world is against you. You're stuck because your mental magnet is tuned to the wrong frequency. So let's fix this. Let's talk about how you actually use this mind of yours wisely. Because once you understand how to direct this power, your life is going to transform so fast it'll make your head spin. And I'm going to give you practical steps, not fluffy theory, but real actionable strategies you can start using today. First thing you need to do is become aware of what you're thinking. And I mean really aware. Most people have no idea what thoughts are running through their heads. They're on autopilot. So here's what I want you to do. Set an alarm on your phone to go off 3 times today at random intervals. When that alarm goes off, stop whatever you're doing and ask yourself, what was I just thinking about? Write it down. Don't judge it. Just observe it. Do this for 3 days, and you're going to be shocked at what you discover. You'll realize you've been running the same negative program over and over like a scratched record. Second step. Once you know what you're thinking, you've got to make a decision about what you want to think. This is where most people drop the ball. They think positive thinking means just slapping a smile on their face and pretending everything is wonderful while their life is on fire. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about deliberately choosing thoughts that align with what you want to attract. If you want more money, you need to think about abundance, not scarcity. If you want better relationships, you need to think about love and connection, not rejection and loneliness. Here's a simple exercise that works like crazy. Take out a piece of paper right now. Write down exactly what you want as if you already have it. Not, I want to be successful, but I am successful. I earn blank amount of money. I live in blank kind of home. I have blank kind of relationships. Write it in present tense. Be specific. Be bold. Don't worry about the how. The how is none of your business. Your job is to set the frequency. The universe's job is to deliver the how. Third step. You've got to feed your mind the right information. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever seeds you plant are going to grow. If you're spending 2 hours a day scrolling through social media, looking at everyone else's highlight reel and feeling terrible about yourself, you're planting weed seeds. If you're watching the news for 3 hours getting programmed with fear and disaster, you're planting weed seeds. Stop it. Start reading books that expand your mind. Listen to content that elevates your thinking. Surround yourself with people who are going where you want to go. Fourth step, and this is crucial. You've got to act like the person who already has what you want. Your actions send signals to your subconscious mind. If you want to attract wealth, but you're walking around with your shoulders slumped, complaining about prices, and pinching every penny out of fear, you're sending the wrong signal. I'm not saying be irresponsible with money. I'm saying carry yourself with the confidence of someone who knows there's plenty. Dress a little better. Walk a little taller. Speak with certainty. Your outside world will begin to match your inner world. Fifth step, practice gratitude every single day. And I don't mean the fake gratitude where you mumble thanks for your coffee. I mean deep, genuine appreciation for what you already have. Gratitude is the highest frequency emotion. When you're in a state of gratitude, you're magnetizing more things to be grateful for. It's impossible to be grateful and worried at the same time. Try it. You can't do it. So start your day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Feel them. Don't just list them like you're doing homework. Actually feel the appreciation in your body. Now here's what's going to happen when you start doing this. Your mind is going to fight you. It's going to say, this is stupid. This isn't working. You're wasting your time. That's just your old programming trying to keep you safe and stuck. Push through it. Keep directing your mental magnet toward what you want. Keep affirming. Keep visualizing. Keep acting as if. And watch what starts to show up. I've seen this work in my own life and in the lives of thousands of people I've worked with. I've seen people go from broke to wealthy, from lonely to loved, from sick to healthy. Not because they got lucky, not because someone handed them something, but because they learned to use their mind wisely. They stopped being a victim of their thoughts and became the director of them. You've got to understand something. You're sitting on the most powerful creative tool in the universe right between your ears. Most people die with that potential untapped. They go to their grave with their music still in them because they never learned how to tune their mental magnet to the right frequency. Don't let that be you. You've been given this incredible gift. Use it. Direct it. Command it. Every single day you wake up, you have a choice. You can let your mind run wild like an untrained dog, chasing every negative thought and worry that crosses its path. Or you can take the leash and direct it toward what you want to create. It's your choice. Nobody else can make it for you. Not your spouse, not your boss, not your parents. You. Only you. So here's what I want you to do right now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait until you feel ready. Right now, I want you to close your eyes for just 30 seconds and picture exactly what you want your life to look like 6 months from now. See it clearly. Feel it. Make it real in your mind. What does your day look like? How do you feel? Who are you with? What are you doing? Let that image burn into your consciousness. That's your new magnetic point. That's what you're going to start attracting. And then I want you to do something else. Leave a comment below and tell me one thing you're going to start attracting into your life starting today. Put it out there. Make it real. When you declare it, you activate it. And if this message resonated with you, if something clicked and you felt that spark of possibility, subscribe to this channel because we're going to go deeper into how you can transform your life from the inside out. Your mind is a magnet. It's always been a magnet. The question is, are you going to use it wisely, or are you going to let it run on default settings and keep attracting the same old circumstances? The power is in your hands. Actually, it's in your head. Use it, direct it, and watch your life transform. Now go do the work